The semi-final draw, which was concluded at the same time as the quarter-finals, has set the path for two huge matches between four of Europe's best clubs, three of which are domestic champions, with the exception of AC Milan, the runners-up of the infamous 2005 Champions League final. Roy Mackay and Adriano are head-to-head as the tournament's top goal scorers, as they lay the groundwork to come head-to-head physically in Athens, and it starts tonight. The last time Bayern Munich and Barcelona faced each other in the Champions League was over 10 years ago, in the group stages of Bayern Munich's fateful Champions League odyssey. Bayern Munich are the strong favourites. The champions Barcelona have had a few hiccups along the way, but have done enough to get the job done and get this far. Ronaldo yields in the face of Claudio Pizarro. Here is Iniesta. Goal! Perfect start. A dream start for the visitors, Barcelona. The champions have taken the lead. It is the La Masia graduate, El Illusionista Andreas Iniesta. A pinging strike from outside the D of the zone. Oliver Kahn must defend, but fails to do so. Schweinsteiger crosses into Mackay. First corner to Bayern Munich. It's Schweinsteiger seeking out Pizarro at the far post, and Van Bommel nearly volleys one in against his former club. Salihamidzic remains bipedal despite Van Bronckhorst's efforts. Mackay gets it. Munich are level. It's a record 10th goal for Roy Mackay. He has scored in every one apart from Munich's opening game in the Champions League. Here is Little Lahm. Lahm outside to Schweinsteiger. Is hurled directly at Victor Valdez. Eto'o keeps it going with a first-time pass to Lionel Messi. Here is Messi with Hargreaves desperately in pursuit. Messi chokes at the finish line. That's helped on forwards to Pizarro. Pizarro's gone through Thuram. It is Claudio Pizarro. It's slapped away by Valdez. Munich smell blood in the waters of Barcelona. Ronaldinho has his first time hit deflected. Mackay surrounded by yellow shirts when he evades Puyol. Pizarro goes down but takes a shot on target with him. The question is, was he fouled? Was this a penalty? 1 minute left of the first half. And it comes across the face of goal. Mackay, of all the places he could have placed it, it's right where Valdez was standing. Mackay with a give and go to Pizarro. Here's Roy Mackay, returns it back to the Peruvian. Pizarro takes it too early, possibly. Valdez will be grateful for that decision making. Schweinsteiger's corner. Pizarro gets a head on it. Does cause a spillage from Valdez. Deco and Iniesta just having a little bit of a training ground rally there, but here's Ronaldinho, and Messi is unmarked to the far post. He's left it for Eto'o, and Kahn is off the line quicker than a hiccup. Vintage Oliver Kahn makes himself as giant as Germany itself. Daniel has bypassed Van Bronckhorst to pick out Schweinsteiger. How on earth it's only 1-1? It's been end-to-end stop here, and Lionel Messi has floated it wide. Helped on to Ronaldinho. He decides he'll take over, and Kahn slows down the threat just enough to allow the Bavarians to clear to safety. Schweinsteiger gets away from his fellow blonde, Gudjonsson. Squeezed on by Van Bommel. Here's Mackay. Elegantly handed over to Pizarro. Nailed it to the top corner of the goal. Munich have come back from a goal down to take the lead in the first leg of this Champions League semi-final. Claudio Pizarro now has half the goals that Roy Mackay does. It's number 5, which speaks volumes of the strike force these two have turned into. Iniesta swings it out wide to Ronaldinho. That's too high for him. Well, Silvinho has picked up the scraps. Here comes Silvinho. Has to selfishly take the corner instead. Here's Mackay. Mackay is running away from the Barcelona defence. They can't keep up. Mackay has gone the long way round. Almost certainly ran out of steam. The champions aren't completely dead yet, but it's Bayern Munich who are hungry and will feast on the advantage in the first leg. Coming up next, the hotly anticipated Milan Derby between the current Italian champions and the eventual champions of the Champions League. Too many champions, too many reputations on the line. Inter Milan, technically the home side. Realistically, both teams should thrive, battling where they both reside. Here is Luis Figo. Played the game of his life against Bordeaux. And Figo almost drawing an opportunity for Zlatan Ibrahimovic as the Swede hunts his 5th goal. Corner from Figo. Ibrahimovic is there once again. Not once, but twice denied. The first time, it's off the crossbar. And the second time, Dida is the Brazilian octopus, blasting ink in the eyes of Zlatan. Ronaldo, he links up with Inzaghi, who comes in for Gilardino, and Ronaldo flops the finish. Cambiasso. Ibrahimovic stays on his feet. Has no choice but to go down on the edge of the area. It's Gennaro Gattuso, who is the yellow-carded assassin. Figo. That had some almighty pace on it. Seedorf gets around Maicon. Finds Kaká. He shimmies inside. Kaká! Well, the bright lights of Milan will sink to the colours of red and black. Kaká. Brilliant piece of genius from him. In a game where all the talk was on Ronaldo versus Adriano, it is actually the Brazilian babyface Kaká who makes the first talking point in the Milan Derby. And the ball comes loose to Cafu. Cross goes nowhere fast. Inzaghi tees it off to Seedorf, and his strike goes nowhere fast. Kaká has found Ronaldo. A late chance for Milan to get some breathing space. Here is Ronaldo. Couldn't beat Brazil's new number 1. Seedorf finally works across into his thinking pattern. Gattuso as his shot floats well wide. Not what comes to mind when you think of world-class goals, is he, Gattuso? Adriano, who Milan has managed to keep quiet thus far. Well, now he'll have a chance to make some noise. Here is Adriano. He outruns Nesta, but panics at the finish. Is it too late for an equaliser for Milan? Solari knocks it on, and Dida absorbs it from Adriano. After all the excitement of the tournament so far, 1-0 seems rather modest. Well, AC Milan fought hard for that goal, and now they'll have to defend it in the second leg. Well, from the high goal-scoring standards of the Champions League so far, the first legs of both semi-finals are pretty conservative. Which means for the privilege of playing in the final in Athens, all 4 sides will need to lay it on the line the second time. In the meantime, Roy Mackay gets a 2-goal advantage over Adriano in the goal-scoring charts. Claudio Pizarro catches up with Gilardino and Thierry Henry. One more episode to go until the final in Athens. I know many of you were unhappy with Barcelona making it this far, or no English teams in the semi-finals. Well, don't blame me, blame the game. What do you think Konami will have in store for the second leg? Let me know below, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in the second leg.